Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I'm Accidental Grenade, and we are live once again on BetRivers Poker. Getting started here on all platforms. We're going to be c-betting here in the $10 satellite on the King High board with our Ace Jack. And we'll get check raised by our opponents. We'll just let it go. We had a $1 sit and go ticket, so we joined a $1 cube sit and go as well. We're gonna raise following the limps from our opponents. Tried ISO down to 1, and it is successful. We see bet here and they call. It's peculiar. Have some King X, I suppose. Now I feel like we just might have the best hand. We're gonna blocker bet. I think we're gonna just use a blocker bet to like an absurdly small sizing. They're gonna raise if they have a 4. They're probably not gonna raise as a bluff too often. Yeah. Love it. Getting some value with the ace high. We were called by 10-9. A 10 kicker called us. That is some non-belief right there. Alright, chat should be active on all platforms as well. So welcome. We're here for Monday Night MTTs. We had a small profit on last night's session thanks to satelliting into the $100 Sunday main event. And I got because I've been playing so much BetRivers, and I've got the they've got the early bird special going on. I got a few tickets, including a $50 ticket tonight. 10% back on all your entries if you register prior to tournament start. Now, like, it doesn't it's not infinite loop, obviously. Like, if I use a ticket tonight, I won't get that 10% back on the ticket entry, but yeah, but it takes a chunk out for sure. Got diamonds here. Got aces here. What you got? Till it goes. We'll go here with 8-6 of spades. It went limp, raise, we call. Obviously, we're out of there to the pot bet, the ace high board. Sure, we'll come along with an 8-7-0. And good pot odds. We flop a gutter. It is not our straight card. Nor that. Do. Let's check. Oh, sorry. Let's check over here. We got King 3 in a limped pot. All right, you win. It's 3-bet over here with ace king suited. All in here with ace 4. Get that one through. We also get this raise through with the ace king. We pick up a different ace king suited. Raise here. Player calls us. Up is queen 8 deuce. All yours, brother. We folded jack 9 here to the raise. Just want to get high like you. King jack, we're raising here. We take it down pre-flop. Please, my lord. Please, could I trouble you for some chips, my lord? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Bless you, sir. Says wow. All in with 10, 7 of diamonds. Ouch. We did not want them to have a 10. That's rough. I call. Up against King 7 here. We get the double in the $10 satellite. Chip leading at the moment. All in here with a6. Called by King 8. Nice. Here we got queens. Big blind calls. How are you gonna lead there? What the fuck? 'Come home, work sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Pretty even here. Seven deuce gets wrecked by the queen nine, and we're heads up. Trying to get a win in the cube. Sitting go streets. We're at a chip deficit though. Should be jamming so often when I limp here. Might as well be a jam. We call off with king 10. We jam king 10 when they limp. Limp ace 5. How about that? King or a 10, please. Or a 9. That'll work. Or an ace. We got a lot of outs in the river. King deuce, I'm all in. Here we raise ace king. People hate to fold in these BetRivers streets, folks. They really do. They really, truly do. We are gonna bet there with ace king on deuce 4 deuce. Okay. Too much for me, brother. We're over bet jamming here with the queen jack. Called by king 5. They've got the straight draw. They don't want to give it up. Gotta know your opponent. We win the $1 cube sit and go that we had a ticket for $2. We'll take it. Let's play some cash game tonight as well. Does that look better like that or like this? Not like that, right? Crazy ace 8 suited here. 2 players call. Check it back. We'll check it back. And we'll make the nut flush. Off to a new table in the $10 satellite, where we are in second of 8. Ooh, new action here on the table. We get to see average, smallest, and largest if we hover over. click it, it stays pinned. Okay, we'll leave that pinned. How much is top pair worth? 5 ways, folks. What do we think? What do we think? So we call, but we're scared of every flush, straight card on the river, over card on the river. That is not a bad card. There shouldn't be too many people with 3x out there. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Fold 10-9. Guys, freaking crazy, dude. Got an ace here. We are playing. This is now a 25-cent cube sit and go that we had a ticket for. Raising here with King 10. They all hate to fold so much. Okay. Okay. Pocket threes. Why does pocket threes jam? What are you doing? What are you doing? If they don't have a 7, they're going to want to fold now. They did have a 7, they might have just called. People love to get cheeky with those kind of hands. Queen 4. Wow. The kind of hand that we actually could have bluffed out. They check back. Double gutted. I have a jack kicker. Your kicker is better. All right, let's finish this off so I can take my break. That's right, I jammed 7 deuce for the memes. Trip deuces. Easy game. Now we get called for value with our king 8, right? Come on. Come on, let's do it. Come on, I want to take the break. Jamming every hand from here on out. Queen deuce for the memes. Spade. All right, GG. Be right back. I just really wanted to take the break. I didn't realize I had registered that one so late. 25-cent ticket spent. It is what it is. Be right back. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. Twitch chat isn't loading / being captured for you, FYI. What the heck? I do want to see Helmuth sitting next to you. Can't wait. Hope they start to do some live event tie-in soon. When is Helmuth staying in the spare room? All right, should be good now. Doozy said, I do want to see Helmuth sitting there next to you. Can't wait. Hope they start to do some live event tie-in soon. Yeah, that would be a dream come true. I would love to hang out with the poker brat himself. I don't know if we'll get to. I don't know. Has Phil ever done much of like a live stream, like with a streamer ever? Like he's like, I know like DeGranu has streamed, right? But I don't think Helmuth plays much online, right? So like, if I were gonna stream with Phil, it would almost have to be me going to a live event, I would think, versus him like coming here or coming to a studio to play online. But that said, I am obviously all for that. Little 2-5 cash with me, Galfond, and Helmuth. Oh, no. Helmuth versus AG rowing prop bets. Now that would be some goofy white man content. I enjoy rowing. I am under no illusions that I look good when I am rowing. I do not think that I do. Testicle. Anywhere but in between. The dream and I come home again. Pocket Kings here. Versus Queen 5. We get it done in the cash game. I think I vaguely recall him doing something briefly with someone online, but yeah, not much. Yeah, I haven't seen. I saw him on a live stream once. I remember because Tom214 mod at PokerStars was like one of the first few people there, and he thought it was cool. He got Phil Helmuth to say hi to him. It was like, "Hey, Tom214, how's it going?" I was like, Phil Helmuth, because the chat had not popped off yet. Phil Helmuth was just greeting people like your typical streamer. He was out here in Pitt for a live event a few years ago, ended with an epic basketball bet. That's funny. Philhellmuth probably played basketball in high school, right? Just because he's like freakishly tall. Bet the river and take it down in the nightly Benjamin. Our first hand played with the pocket nines. Just started this tournament. And we were in the chip lead. I think he did Twitch streams a while ago with a weird poker app. Pineapple or something. Can't remember the name of it. Interesting. If it bops you anyway, I'll fix it. And then the bot comes in and says, "Want to share your horrible memes?" Self-aware bot. Sentient is what I meant, not self-aware. Those doozies taste as bad. Philhellmuth live 10. Oh, I saw this video. I've seen this video. I saw this video like right after it happened. Yeah. They bet like ridiculous amount on a 3-point shot. Yeah, I remember seeing this. Is that Tonka? It's Doug Polk, and I think that's is that Tonka in there? No, that's not Tonka, is it? I can't tell. It kind of looks like Tonka. Sean Deeb, Doug Polk, I think. I'm a fish when it comes to recognizing live poker players still, even though I've done the live events for Poker News. I think we make the limpers BTFO here. It's kind of risky in a satellite. We do not want to like face like them having like ridiculous strength limping here, but I just don't think they do very often. We're all in here with sixes. Oh man, what did you limp? Queen 10 and you called off? The nerve, honestly. That's what you should get. That's what should happen. There's some justice in the world for once. You know what? God does exist. Okay, no, too far, but you know what I mean. It feels good. Got 8s and 6s here. I mean, like, you guys can have each other. Well, so I just heard Waffle House in the lyrics of this song, because he says Waffle House hash browns. Did you guys see the fantasy football? Did anyone see the fantasy football prop bet for the loser who had to spend 24 hours in a Waffle House? And for every waffle eaten, he got to deduct 1 hour. Dude ended up eating 13 waffles, which I think is about where I would put myself. There were people in the replies, though, and this is what I hate about Twitter now, is I can't tell when things are just fucking bullshit rage bait and when they're idiots. And I, like, am righteous in mocking them. There were people in the replies saying, like, I could eat 24 waffles in 1 hour. You're insane. You cannot put... Your stomach will rupture eating 24 waffles from Waffle House in 1 hour. That's ridiculous. But it's annoying because I can't tell if they're engagement farm losers or bots that are just designed to make these comments because like it algorithmically will get me to get in there and be like, no, you're ridiculous. Like, I hate to be all fucking we used to be a society, but like, at least bait used to be like, because it was a person trying to troll you a little bit and not for like social media points, and because they're training their fucking AI bot that's gonna climb the social media ladder and give people free followers. I don't fucking know. Tonka D poke filming. Yeah. Ace Queen here. We're gonna jam. Tonka looks so different without his beard. That's what threw me off. It was the glasses that tipped it off, though, that made me think Tonka. He wears a specific style of glasses and kind of always has. Ten to 1 and he drains it. Up here in the Benjamin, we got pocket fours. Let him go. I did see that for this year. People have been doing this for years. I saw one that was I saw the one that was at McDonald's where it was like you could deduct time based on like different amounts of time based on different food items, and the guy was trying to calculate what was the like optimal line to take in eating and optimally to reduce his stay at McDonald's without I don't know, throwing up or feeling horrible or not being able to complete it. That one was interesting. Makes me want to play fantasy football. I'm not really into football anymore, but like fantasy football does seem fun. Does seem fun, and I do miss it. Like, it was fun when I did it. Should just get into fantasy poker, I guess, the PA Fantasy League. Call down here with Jack 10 offsuit. Papa got shot. We are still chip leading up here in the satellite, right? Yeah, 2 tickets. All right, got a fold here. We see a lead from the big blind and a raise. Oh, thank you. Down here, we raise King Jack. We get 3-bet, pretty large. We're going to fold there as well. I'm just sitting in the Waffle House for 18, 20 hours. I'm not suffering to leave early and just be miserable from it anyway. I don't think eating a lot of waffles would make me exceedingly miserable, and I hate being at like public places without shit to do. I would definitely like. I know I like to, you know, I'd like to say, you know, yeah, I'll just raw dog, like I'll just tank the damage, but I'd want to go home. I don't want to fucking sit there at the Waffle House. I also think I wouldn't want to like go against the spirit of the competition and just not participate, I guess. You know, I don't know. I'd want to like fight for the time off. Ace 7 here, we're double gutted. You're not supposed to bet here. In a satellite like this where we like our chips are so precious, I actually think I'm just gonna fold. You're sitting there for 12 hours and then crushing them? See, I think I would eat like, I think I would do it the way this guy did it. I would do like 2 or 3 waffles every 2 or 3 hours. I think I would do it exactly the way he did it, essentially. And I would like cut the time roughly in half and feel mostly fine. Like I don't think he really like, I think it was hard, but I don't think he like went like, I need to eat as many waffles as I physically can to get out of here as early as possible. I think he just went like, here's a decent like pace of waffles that I can keep up without feeling like total shit, and just went for it. We'll call here with ace 5. We'll bet the turn the ace of spades and take it down. Got sick just looking at the options. If I remember right, the guy ate a couple of like big breakfasts and then something like with apple slices. I forget. I forget what he did. Gosh, really? Satellite gameplay sucks sometimes, man. It's so hard to get these tickets. I can't tell if these people are punters or if they actually have just strong hands. We're gonna fold as a result. We want the chips to battle for the ticks. You guys think just looking at the options? I wouldn't mind. What did he end up eating though? All right, he ended up eating 2 big breakfasts with hotcakes, 17 hash browns, 4 McChickens, and 23 apple slices. See, in like a whole day, it's not my ideal day of food, but that doesn't sound that bad. I could handle that. 6,000 calories in a day, like it's a lot, but it's not undoable. 17 hash browns is pretty crazy. I would probably, if I were trying to think optimally, I might swap like at least like 5 of those hash browns for something else. But just because 17 of anything just feels like ugh. Even though hash browns are small, it's more about the amount of grease, I think. When it is McDonald's, it's like all grease, but like it's not all grease, and not all McDonald's items like sit the same in your stomach, you know what I mean? Raising here with 8-7 of spades. Just take it down. Player wins a pot here. We are now in 4 of 5. We're going to be jamming King Jack here if it folds to us, and it does. All in with a king and a jack. I'll help our standing a bit. Ace-8 kind of close, kind of slick with it, but we're gonna fold it after the limp from our compatriot here. So player limps here. We'll check. And we'll check fold on this board. Ace-4 of spades. We're all in if it folds to us. You fold, I jam. All in with Ace-4. Get it through. Apple slices was an elite move. It's kind of surprising that in a fantasy football bet they would make the apple slices even an option, right? Like it feels like it sort of feels like it flies against the spirit of the competition. I mean, they made them like a very low deduction, I think. Like they only take off 5 each time, but they're so like light fare that like you can house a lot of apple slices. I could put back 20 hash browns. I could too, but I'm just thinking like, is 20 hash browns better than like swapping 5 hash browns for something maybe that's like a little bit easier to muscle down, you know what I mean? We're raising here in the $20 classic. Gotta call it off. If you got 9s, you win. No queens, please. Beauty! A huge double. We move from 14th to 3rd. Pair of jacks here. This sounds like a bet. I always wanted to do the 50 nugget challenge. A bunch of streamers I watched tried the 50 nugget challenge. I shouldn't be saying this because I'm recovering from COVID right now and I like don't feel good. But I think when I'm healthy, I could put down 50 nuggets. My go-to order at McDonald's is like enough food to make me ashamed to admit it. When I go to McDonald's, I typically get all right, we're gonna win there. I typically get a 10-piece chicken nugget, a 10-piece chicken nugget large meal. So 10-piece chicken nugget, a large fry, and a large Coke, and a double cheeseburger. So that right there is probably like, I mean, 25, 30 nuggets of food. Plus I put down the drink. I think I could put away 50 nuggets. I don't think I would feel good after putting away 50 nuggets. I think I would be feeling like I needed to throw up, but I think I could keep it down. I think I would go sauceless for 50 nuggets, though. I think I would 100% go sauceless, unless I was having trouble near the end and felt like I needed the sauce. Got ace queen here. Yeah. You can't fold everything, Ezra. Come on. Ezra. Yes, I did fold fives. Player doesn't raise much. Wow. Three bet here with queens in the $50 classic. We'll take it down. And raise the queen 10 of hearts. Here we're going to be all in. King jack of spades after the limp. Fold the queen 10 suited because this player hasn't played any hands. It's a very small sample size, which is always tricky to rely on, but we're gonna rely on it, and just population tendencies too. But all right, folding here, ace 6 up against the sevens. This time doesn't get there, and 3 players remaining. We just have to beat Alora here to have a ticket for ourselves. Hopefully Miles does some work to take them out. I don't think I could do 50 nuggets from MTTs, especially since I don't like any of their sauces. I honestly like 40% of the time I go sauceless. I just don't need sauce to enjoy the nuggets. Alright, Alright, we limp there, they insta jam, and we're out of there. That is a big setback though. Jam the ace deuce of clubs. This is awkward because now there's a player sitting out and there's 2 tickets. Like, what are you doing? Will they blind out before this player does if we like take the pots from them? Like, it's an awkward spot. Three betting here. Raise here, take it down. The 3 bet we took down pretty with the queens, the other table. Oh, shoot, he came back. I fold. Came back with to ace queen. And hit against the king jack. Wow, what a crazy little turn of events. What we got? Ace 3 for the win, for the ticket. Ooh, that's a spicy board for ace 3 to win on, but it does. Let's go. Should be $100 ticket secured. Pick up aces. This is funny. Lol. Pick up aces and kings back to back after getting the ticket. What a waste of premiums. Insane. Like, literally after we secured our $100 ticket, we got aces and kings on the very next 2 hands. What absurd variance. All right, another $100 ticket secured on BetRivers Poker. Loving these satellites. Makes the session much less expensive overall. Well, not this one, but you know, it pays forward for the next session. We probably, I mean, we could use it tonight if we end up re-entering, I guess. I'm gonna stand for a little bit. All right. How are we doing here, Benjamin? 6 of 12, right in the middle. Let's raise. Take it down. Worst take ever? What? Not using sauce on my nuggets? Raised king queen of diamonds here pre-flop. We'll check on 10-7-6. Queen of hearts on the turn. Take it down, post flop on the turn. Top pair. Third place stack now. Keep that pinned, please. Thank you, thank you. One of the table titles needs an update. Nightly Benjamin. Nightly $20 classic. Oh, this one. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. One of the mods needs an update as well. Yeah, very out of date. The bot has sentience, like I said. The mod, I'm not so sure. At Botrix official, as if. Botrix is everyone's favorite. Defend the jack for suited here. All right. This is the 10-cent. There's $50 of tickets, only 10 cents to enter here. get in the $5 pillow rush. Ah, I'm late. I missed my early bird registration. That's 50 cents I could have had. What's going on here? Guys, we're checking all the way down? We're not checking all the way down. What? We're heads up for the moment in the nightly $50 classic. Check again. Chop it up with ace 8. Bet there and take it down. Can we get some more players? What's going on here? There's 9 players. Why are we playing heads up? Deuces are good versus ace 10, right? Love it. They have ace 7. Close enough. Hey, we got another player. Raising jack 10 of diamonds. Definitely not folding jack 10 of diamonds in position. Interesting. For a small bet sizing, we call flop. Small bet sizing. Half pot here sets up a river jam potentially. Insta jams it. No hesitation on our opponent's part. I call. Yeah, I just have it the whole way, huh? We will get back in the $50 classic. Am I allowed? I didn't get a re-enter button. I am allowed. We will get back in there. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry guys, that was weird. Alright, we are back in there though. Well, could be a quick second bullet. I'm all in. Take that down on the flop. I think we could raise, but we're gonna just call here. Interesting. Gonna bet large, huh? I hate this run out. Oh, ace three? Come on. Why are you betting so large on the flop on 976? Should just fold turn. I'm a fish, chat. I'm attached to getting some chips back to make up for my first bullet. That's not how the game works. Just gotta play correctly. Can't be chasing. Can't be chasing former glory. It's okay. Second bullet is a clean slate. Let's focus up. Ace king of diamonds here. We raise over the limp. They call. Come on, man. These runouts. This fucking game, man. This fucking game, man. Maybe we're not supposed to barrel there, but I wanted a big pot, not a small one. If I were to hit my king or ace or flush on the river. Raising down here with aces. And we're all in. It's 10-7. Hold here. See betting here with ace queen on deuce 8-8. Raising it up here with ace 8-5. Overbet bluffing here on the river. right, one big blind into 45. They bet or something here. You got another tiny pot in the $50 classic. Raise the 10-9 here. I'll put on a show. Bet Hoslov there and just take it down. Up here we've got 10-9 offsuit facing a raise from cutoff. Half pot bet a little spicy on the jack high board, but we do call it. Fold turn, however. Hands are cold down here. All right, folks, we are off to another 5-minute break. Sadly, we did get a $100 ticket. That's the bright spot so far in the evening. We did bust one bullet already in the $50 classic, but we're back in there. Nightly Benjamin, $50 classic, $20 classic, and more when we return. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? Cooking it. 79. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, BetRivers is available in Pennsylvania. It's true. It's true. We replaced our cash game table with another satellite. We'll go back to cash if we free up a table slot, though. Yeah, my name is de-anonymized since I am being sponsored to play by BetRivers. Been a great partner to work with. Raise here in the PLO. Ace, King, Queen, 4 with a suited ace. Make a wheel, we can make Broadway, we can make a nut flush. Lots to like about this hand. Make a royal. Can make top pair on a whole club board. That wasn't on the list for a reason. Not how I would have drawn it up here. You plan on cheating? We expect flushes to start betting to try to build a pot on the turn. Now, just because no one has a flush doesn't mean our two pair is good. Could mean someone has a baby flush. Could mean someone has queen 10 here and gets here on the river. We will call for one big blind into 15, into 16, just on the chance that they don't have queen 10 here and instead they have a worse two pair than us. Yeah, it's a baby flush. Makes sense. Some people just are never betting there without that, but I had to look it up for the insane pot odds. Raise up here with Jack 9-0. We get it through. Here we have bottom set on 5-10 Jack. A lot of chips in the middle here to start the Benjamin hand. We like flatted and then folded sevens. So it's like raise, flat, 3-bet, call. We just got out of here with sevens. It's a pretty large 3-bet sizing, or else we might have like continued with the sevens. Here, just open that it checks through and our set is good. Set is good. They had a set as well, but not as good as ours. Flatten pocket threes here. In the $50 classic, we're flopping a set of threes? Not quite. Take it down there on the flop with threes. Raise the aces. Give me something. We're gonna bet small again on the turn. We block all the ace high flush draws that want to continue, so we want to just try to get them to float with something worse than that. I think in that spot. Queen Jack here. Blind versus blind. Hardly raises. And then has such large bet sizings on the flop. Fold. Work for all these chips and then lose it immediately in a BVV pot. Raises sometimes. It's limp here. Time to bet. Time to bet again. I got ace nine of spades down here. It's a three-way pot. I'll insert. Ace king, no good. I thought maybe they had a queen. $25 of 101 in the 10-cent satellite. I mean, they're literally playing 100% of hands. We're calling here. Raising here with ace three of spades in the $20 classic. We're in 12th of 23. Could be worse. Backdoor spade draw, gut shot. Check for now. Check it, Warren. Check it, Warren. All right, we're out of here. Six, seven here, flat. Here we flatted a raise with 8-6-5-4. Is that the flop we're looking for? Not precisely. circle like eyelid. Nine, seven of hearts here. Raising jacks in the $5 satellite after a limp. Limper calls. Keep that through. 9-7 of hearts. Still got a very nice draw here. Come on. Where's my flusher straight card? Hell. Called A7. So close to greatness here in the PLO. Ace, King, Jack 6 on King, Queen 4. Less than thrilling. Got Ace King here in the $50. We'll get all in here. Yep, I'm all in, folks. Good luck, us. Ace King versus Jacks. Seems less than ideal. 3.6 big blinds split between the two of us, which means I get 1.8 back and we pick up another Ace King. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the irony. Oh, wait. I said Ace King for a second. It's Queen 8. It showed me the same hand. That was crazy. Just trying to get all in versus whatever this guy has here. I'm not folding. Deuces with the deuce of hearts. Doesn't get there, thankfully. Up here we got Queen 8 of spades on bullet 2 in the $50 classic. Turn to queen. Aces and queens, good. Doesn't seem great. Doesn't seem great to see that on the river. Oh, it's fives. Never mind, we're Gucci. Queens here. Would have stacked off probably. King 6. King 8 will jam if we get folded to, but player's gonna limp instead. We'll just fold, I think. Down here over 2 limpers, we raised to 5.5 with queens. Flop comes Jack 4-4, so we're gonna be all in here. Boy. Don't have a 4. What? Queen. Bro, how do they call 5.5 pre with Jack 4 suited and then just flop the fucking joint? What? What is happening? Well, we'll raise to 5 here with kings this time. Rip to the $20 classic. Limp caller here, and we flop a set. No 4. No 5. Nice. Easy life. Woo. Literally, that went like limp. I raised to 5.5, and that guy flatted and like cut off a button with Jack 4 suited. Disgusting behavior. We can play a cash game or a cube sit and go now, though. I missed the $10 rush registration before it started too. Damn it. All right, let's lurk the $10 cube sit and goes, but we're gonna play a cash game in the meantime as well. What did you have? Ace 7. I hate to believe. All right, we're stacking off here with 8s. We flop a set. It's a good start, but it's a sweaty board for sure. I'd like to see you bet out the other player, and that seems like that could be how it goes down. Oh my. Oh my. Could we get a board pair potentially? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, so we're safe. We're safe. Woo! So scary. Back up to 18 bigs. The spin is real in $50 Classic. Let's keep it going. No one else will know that part of me. I'm still driving away, and I'm sorry every day. Raise ace king in the Benjamin. Check it back on the river. Okay. Top pair, top kicker loses to the turn flush. Perfectly reasonable hand by our opponent. Did think about not betting the turn, but I think I give him a bet either turn or river, so like it doesn't matter too much. Top pair and the nut flush draw here in the satellite. Any bettors? Gonna pot it here with kings, king, 6 deuce. After everybody limps. We'll put in the remaining 1.5 on every flop. Not absolutely loving this one, I'll tell you, but I'd like to re-enter, so. We would take maybe an offsuit 5 would win it for us, maybe a king would win it for us, so we might just be dead. Somebody's probably got a club flush draw or club flush. That's not going to be enough to win this hand. Ace jack, we jam and get called by 4s. What a sweaty flop. Oh, what a nice river. Ace is full beats. The flop set of 4s. Ace is full beats, 4s full in the end, I guess. We did bust the $5 PLO rush. We'll get back in there. As expected, we busted. Jam down here with 5s. Here we defended a jack 6 of clubs. Well, we're folding the jack 6 of clubs in the Benjamin. 5s we jam here, we get it through. In the $50 classic, we will be all in with ace queen. I limped jacks before, I think. Art thou strong? No. Queen 8 or king 8 we get called by queen 3 here in the satellite. We get that one through. So there's 2 tickets in this one. Posted the bug in the PA Discord. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if it was like a much bigger spot, that would be pretty tilting thinking I had ace king. Like if I didn't have no chips, I would have been pretty tilted thinking I had ace king and then having it like basically stolen from me. As it was, I didn't really care too much. There was like slim chance of spinning it up from that micro stack anyway. We're gonna limp here at jack 10 of clubs. Well, things could get interesting here. We can rep the ace because we have strength in our hands when we limp. Would be surprised to see a bet from them here, but they probably have some lead outs. Hello? Take that one down with overbet on the turn. All right, we're getting like 5 bet here. Ace king. Okay, brother. Well played. Ace 4 up here. Actually, I have 4 or 5. I have the straight, but flush is possible. We got to get out of there. What did you even have? What did you even have? What did you call with? What? Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Raising here in the nightly dime ticket giveaway with kings. Jam and take it down on the turn. Queen 8 is a shove with 1.6 at least. Yeah, like I didn't have to get upset about it, right? Like if I'm on the bubble and I have 18 big blinds and it shows me ace queen and then takes it away, I'm like, ah, fuck. Let's try to see a flop with pocket fives. Looks like we'll be successful. Now it's not a flop that we really wanted to see, but that's not the point. Any check backers? Check backer. Check again, I think. I think my hand is often good here. Nice. Often including this time. Pot here with ace king queen 4. We're flatting here with 8s. Cards above the bottom 2 pair, the bottom 2 cards we are going to call here. All in. Says LOL and folds. here we flopped a boat. Gotta check and hope somebody gets there, as long as it's not with ace 10 and a better boat. Betting here on the turn. Raising here. And raising here in the Benjamin. This is the satellite. We're raising aces. King, queen here. Nines, we 3-bet. We take that one down. Got king, queen here. Aces, the 3-bet took that down in the satellite as well. I've got top 2 pairs, sir. Some room to find a bluff. And we're going to jam over the top. If you have a set, so be it. King 10 it is. Very nice. It says sick. All right, we'll fold here. Should have been in there with my ace 10. Damn it. I didn't mean to click it back there. I meant to just call. Raise here with king 9 suited. We're getting clicked back ourselves here in the satellite and then jammed on by another stack. We're out of here. Aces, ace, king, and jack 8 that was pretty much blinded all in. Jack 9 of spades here. We're first of 6 with 2 tickets. What? You have ace 9? Are you serious? Jack. Put a jack out there. J ball. They're all in here. The Benjamin. We've made a straight here. We don't raise, but we'll call. We lose to ace jack though, which sucks. But chop here a bunch. Nope, it's ace jack. Not this time. It's ace jack. Hero raising. Ace queen of diamonds after the limp from Paxton. All in here with ace nine. Get that one through. Here we see bet small. Jam the turn, take it down. I'm gonna close the cash game. I'm actually getting a little bit of slowdown on the client, I think. Close one table here and see if that frees up some resources. I might actually restart the client here in a second too. Over the break, I think I'm gonna restart the client, folks. Okay, you're just gonna open jam when I raised pre. It's ridiculous. Why would you do such a thing? Cannot buy a flop hit in the PLO. We're missing everything. We do hit the turn here to make Broadway. It's not a boat. We chop. I gotta win here. Reason not here with King Jack. Take it down. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just close the client and restart it right now. Sorry about this, folks. It's slowing down quite a bit, so we're just gonna relog in here. Should be able to do it relatively quickly. Just a matter of getting the tables back into the right spots now. I'm back. We're unable to verify your location. Are you serious? Come on. All right, give it a second. Come on. Okay. Now I'm back. Rolling down here. Queen 10 loses to King 9, limped. Out of there in 22nd, sadly. Bear with me getting my other tables situated where they were, and we should be good now. Alright, client feels a lot more buttery smooth at this point. How are we doing in this satellite? 3rd of 5 with 2 tickets. We can battle here. Love getting a walk. That's fantastic. All in with ace-8 hearts. Got ace-8 of spades here. We're just gonna jam. I'm all in. Gut shot and the flush draw. Ace jack heart's gonna be all in here. Good luck, us. Limp calls King 7 suited. Nice. King Queen here. We defended our big blind. A little bit hesitant to do so in a satellite where the chips matter so much, but I think King Queen's still gotta like make the call. Fold here though. All in here with King Queen. We do have an 8 here. Heads up in this pot. And an ace. Gotta try to get this person to bet something at some point. They refuse. Ace 10, Jack 9 with a suit, not bad. We flop the nut flush. Didn't really want the board to pair too much. I think we gotta go for it, but if they made a boat, it sucks for Ben. No boat! Flush over flush. We're in a more dire spot here now, fighting for a ticket. We are no longer in second place. We are in a solid third out of 4 with 2 tickets. We're going to need to jam and find a double or get some steals through. Limped pot here. Flop of 3, 4, 3. A bet and a call, not a jam. Certainly not folding now. You had a 3. Slow playing with that chip stack. I don't think you really needed to, brother. All right, now we're 4 of 4. Oh, yes, it is. You know that we've been doing it. And since we hopped out that DeLorean, yeah, we will. Pocket 4's gonna be all in here. All in at risk in the satellite. Oof, run into 10s. Need a 4. Need a 4. That hurts. Alright, well, we won a $100 ticket tonight. We're not going to win a $50 ticket as well, unfortunately. I was hoping that would be the sort of the silver lining to a sort of lackluster session so far. All right, we are hand for hand here. We're in 4th of 8 with 6 paid. All in here with A6, blind versus blind, and the $50, we get it through. All right, folks, we are off to another 5-minute break. We're here in the Benjamin in 7th of 14 and the $50 Classic in 6 of 10. And on the bubble of the $5 nightly PLO Rush. Let's see if we can bring home a couple of these tournaments. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Seven players remaining, 6 paid in the $5 PLO rush. Short stack is at the other table. No, short stack is Egypt D to our left here. So nobody's super duper short. When in PLO, 12 big blinds is very, very playable. Pocket fours here. I think we call off, folks. Good luck us. Fours versus threes. You're gonna get me both ways? You're gonna get me with the flush and the set on the river. Okay, poker. Okay. All right. I get it. Fine. What the hell? Threes with the 3 of spades. Board comes all spades. A spade on the turn, and then just a kick in the nuts with a 3 on the river. Actually, the real kick in the nuts, I guess, would have been a 4 on the river, so at least I was spared that, but... But that's a pretty bleak silver lining. Very thin thread of silver. Aces are plenty good. Jack 10, 10, 9 will raise. Take it down. I folded here. It was a raised pot, and I went bet, call, call, and I feel like King 3 has big kicker issues. If there's 3 people willing to play a pot on King Deuce Deuce Rainbow, I don't feel great about my hand. Be folding here, still on the bubble. Thanks, SMF. That one was pretty rough. 4-4 less than 3-3. Alright, we joined some cube sit and goes. Get back in the cash game streets too. Got a cash game going as well. Ace King 9-5 double suited here. Sovereign in style. I don't know. This player, like tight passive. They're loose passive, I guess. Yeah. You raise, I'm terrified. Like always queen jack or always 10 jack or a set. Check back, please. Check back, please. Nope. Can't do it. We're all in here in the Benjamin with ace queen. Ship it in with the ace queen and we get it through. It's a little spicy. That player's looser than average. So we did just jam it pre rather than taking that hand post flop. King 3 down here. Alright, we'll give up on the turn. Raise here with ace queen 5 deuce, double suited. Not our suits really on the board. There's one diamond. We do have the ace. We do have the ace. Kelly B. Oh, check please. Thank you. Check, we win, and we also were never getting value. Queen 10 7 8. We'll check back here. Interesting flop. Kind of an interesting turn as well. Can't deny the interestingness of the river. I'm not betting. I don't think this player calls very light at all. Very loose passive players at our table here. Kings here. Raise it up or heads up, out of position. Trip Kings here, we bet, we take it down. We are heads up, but at a, as you can see, gigantic chip deficit here. We get a call from just like an ace or a king. And here, king 10 of spades, called by a queen and an 8. Come on. Come on. No redraw for me? Alright. Out of there, we'll re-enter. Get back in the $5. Cubson goes. What? Walk in the cash game? Come on, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? At least that time someone raised. Ace, king, king, king here. Literally never seen you raise. I'm folding. Literally, like, it's not worth it. In 40 hands, you've raised one time. I have an ace. It doesn't matter. You have ace, ace, most likely. It just doesn't matter anymore at that point. Look at that, approaching the money. I like that. You fold on the bubble. I'm just potting this garbage. Instead they limp. Oh, glad you didn't fold, or I would have just potted this garbage and made 2 pair. Maybe I would have won. Looking like a decent chance I would have won. Keely, don't fold now. Come on. Keely, don't tell me you're folding now. Flop the set, but you turn a straight. Let's go, Keely. All right, so we are in the money in the PLO rush. Sorry, I sent some screenshots. I think this like thing was acting a little buggy, and I wanted to call it to the BetRivers people's attention. See betting here on ace 3-3. Heads up. Make 2 pair on the river. And we're all in. King Jack or Jack 9, you got me. Queen 3 is no good. Queen 7 here, we bet the turn, take it down. Strays here with Queen 9-8. Flop top set on a very clean board. I still think we want to bet just because there's 3 other players involved here, but yeah, we're obviously jamming the turn here, I think. Glorious, glorious. A 3-bet here in the cash game with ace 4 suited. Take it down. Ace queen down here. All in. Hello from Morocco. Hello from America. Welcome. What's up, Arandas? Hello, hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Player eliminated here in the PLO. We're going to get a ladder. Go dancing in the rain. We raised here pre-flop. We're going to bet post-flop with Jack 10. Take it down. Trip 9s here. Check raise and take it down. Ace deuce, we're all in for 8, 9 big blinds. Whoops, I was typing something. No fair. What did I have? Nothing good. Nothing amazing, at least. Here we limp. We are still in the Benjamin, by the way. We're in 8th place out of 18. Just kind of chilling with this number of big blinds. We jam King 10 after a limp from Adonis. All in here are threes. Called by a king and a 6 of diamonds. They flop a king, but we do not river a 3, sadly. Is just an ace good here? Nah, ace queen is. Might as well be the nuts. Alright, so we do give our opponent their double. Now we play heads up at even stacks rather than with the chip lead. So our strategy is going to change a little bit. We're going to have more min raises, and this one's going to be a min raise fold. Defend the ace deuce here. No betting, huh? King 5 suited, we'll call in position. And heads up in the cash game. Stab here with just absolute trash. Love winning with trash. Raise here. Just call the deuces. Nice start. Let's call. It's a bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird river, folks. Got him. It's me with the poop emoji. Is that a rage quit? You getting out of here? Nah. Not yet, at least. Jack 5 suited here. If anything's gonna get you to slow down, if you don't have like a big card, it's gonna be that. Fortunately, they just continue, so our jack is definitely no good. Ace 10 versus Queen Jack for a double. And ace or a 10. Cube Simio's smoking us right now. Glitch prize me? Ace Jack Jack 10 here. Flop top set. Player's been pretty aggressive with the chip lead. We're stacking off right here. Set over set for the full double. Love it. So we've locked up $14, $55 up top. And still looking for a return to form in the, sorry, I just moved the table, in the Nightly Benjamin, where we are 13th of 19 right now. We pick up King, Queen. Hi folks, we're all in with King, Queen, O. Take it. I have a 9, sir. You have 2 pair. Very good. Very, very good. Now I have the 2 pair. Okay. If you check back a flush, I swear to fucking Christ. Okay, check back ace jack. Alright, fair enough. Unlikely that we get called off by that anyway. Needed them to continue bluffing their clubs, but they did not see fit to do so. Not folding to the min click like really ever. Nice. All here with ace jack 8-3 double suited. Why, man? Why you gotta push me out of here? Okay, you've double suited kings and 9s. That's why. That makes sense. And that does win and knock a player out, and now we've locked up 3rd place money. Got ace 5 here. Good luck, buddy. Hey, thank you, Nio. Look at that. Nio says good luck. We make a wheel. Trying to overbet on the river. Like, we block the ace of clubs, so they're less likely to have a club draw. I think they're more likely to have like a pair that they would get sticky with and might call the overbet. What? Not gonna go. Not gonna try to skin the cat. Just fleece him. Ace 5, yeah. I don't know if they call all in. We got value out of ace 5. Ace king here. We're betting the flop. Okay, they're like pissed now. Open ripping 35. And we just bide our time. Got it through in the PLO. Do get another $5 cube sit and go going. We'll call here with the 9765 out of position. I mean, brother, I'm not gonna be bluffing here. We do make a straight though. Nice. We're heads up here. We got top and bottom pair. Calling here. Got deuces full, sir. I think this guy will call with a flush. Yup. Yup. Very nice. Gonna call with ace king 9-5 here. We are gonna go with our hand here versus Bodie. King high flush draw, top pair, wheel draw. Well, not the turn card we necessarily wanted. Yikes! They had the better flush draw and the ace deuce. Oh my gosh, that's so strong. 2130 for our $5 investment in the PLO. So damn strong. It's too good of a squeeze spot not to take here in the Benjamin, folks. We're taking it. Ace 3 of clubs, we're all in. Loose passive folds. You're gonna fold 2, right? You're gonna fold 2, right? You're gonna call. No. 3 club. No. It was too ideal of a squeeze spot. I feel like I gotta take that one. Sadly, the tight player did have a hand that they were willing to call with. That hurts. All right, folks, I do think we're going to wrap it up here as soon as we finish this cube sit and go. Not what we wanted out of a session. We did win a $100 ticket. We did cash the... We did win a $100 ticket through a satellite. We did cash the PLO. Oh, ace queen versus ace king just to cap off our night potentially. Oh. All right, we did cash the PLO, but not what we were looking for out of a session this evening, sadly. And this could be a little weird too. We flop 2 pair here. Just call for now. Now I do think we want to bet. River cards are coming through in the clutch tonight. We're jamming. I don't want to risk them checking back because the board paired. Let's go! All right, well that'll at least be a nice little, unfortunately hitting. Oh jeez, can you stop? I'm trying to leave here. Sorry, I hate to hit and run, but I'm ending the stream. Goodbye. It sucks because I'm the only person. Everybody else could hit and run and no one would know, chat. Everyone else on this platform could hit and run and no one would know, but because of the de-anonymous sponsored name, my dirty laundry has been aired. I'm a hit and runner. So today, We were in for 240 and out for 135, including our $100 ticket, I think. So, loss of 104 on the session sort of negates our previous session. We won like 150 on the last session, so we're bouncing around break even right now. Small profits, small losses. We're gonna get through and get paid at one of these times. That squeeze felt too good to take. Tell me what you think about the ace-3 suited, but we were up against like a loose passive player called by a tight player. It felt like a good spot to take the squeeze. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for us. Unfortunately, it is the hand that busted us out of the tournament. But we are going to be back again to do it all over again tomorrow night. Tuesday night MTTs. We'll be back for the $100 Benjamin, the nightly $50 classic, satellites, cubes, sit and goes, cash games, and more. Come on out and join the stream tomorrow night. Twitch.tv/accidentalgrenade or on YouTube, Kick, Twitter. Come find me. I'm on all the socials. I'll see you then. Thanks so much for being here. Good night, everybody. Later.